Alright, we are back in set number 4 here. And it is going to be an ad. It is going to be Hydra for CJ Entus against C for Team 8. Everybody, please start celebrating because C is finally getting a non-TVP here in Pro League. Like, he's probably giggling in his booth right now. Because what has he played, like 7 TVPs? 6 TVPs? 7 TVPs? And he lost like every single one except for one of them. C has a horrible win-loss ratio in Pro League right now. Yeah, see, he's 1-6 in Pro League, all against Protoss. And some of the losses have been like really disappointing too. He just gets like zealot rushed. Man, all these Protosses are so mean to see. I was actually at the match where Movie did like the 1-gate proxy zealot and beat C on Jade. I was so angry at that match. I actually almost like went up to Movie and beat him up. It's like, how could you do that to poor C? So yeah, hopefully C gets a win here. I mean, this guy needs to get some wins. And now it's TVZ. Look at him, he's just like, yes, I got this. Finally, I don't have to play against the imbalanced race. Alright. I have faith, C. I have faith. Come on, bring home a victory for Team 8. Bring it home. Wait a minute. That also means we're seeing another TVZ on Outlier. Oh my god, today we've actually seen more TVZs on Outlier than like the entire season of Pro League. Man, what is going on today? And wait a minute. Wait a minute. They sent C on Outlier? Why the hell would you do that? Wait, what? Why would you send a Terran on Outlier? Oh my god. What is going on? Like, what? Is this some kind of metagaming going on? Like, have people kept sending Zergs on Outlier, so now teams are starting to send Terrans to snipe the Zergs? Like, what did CJ send Hydra to like kill either a Zerg or a Protoss? So teammate was just like, well, we're gonna troll you with a Terran. I am baffled. I am baffled. I also just noticed that there's 10 mineral patches in the main base on Outlier. One of those being like a half value mineral patch. That's quite interesting. Anyways, so yeah, hopefully this game goes a little bit better than than in the last match. What was it? Light versus Crazy Hydra? That was kind of silly. Oh, there's some little kids. Hey, those little kids were there when I went there. Man, those kids are actually so Gosu. Like, you think they're just there for lulz, but no. Man, like, when I went there, in front of me, there were like 2 little kids. There was like a 12-year-old kid and like his little brother who was like 6. And this 12-year-old was explaining all these strategies and stuff to his little brother. I was like, oh my god. I actually learned something from that kid. Alright, let me tell you guys a story. So I was standing there, right, and this little kid, he starts pointing at the screen. He starts pointing at the resource counter. It's a ZVZ. Both players went overpool, I think. But one of them went lair first, and one of them went speed first, but the observer wasn't showing both bases. So this 12-year-old kid, he points like to the resource counter, and he tells his brother, he's like, if you look at the resource counter, you can see like which one of them went lair first and which one went speed first, because of oh, I lost my train of thought. Damn. Oh, because of how many resources they have left, right? Because if they both went overpool, they'll have like equal resources, unless the guy except the guy who went speed first will have like an extra 50 minerals and gas. And I was like, oh my god, that is so awesome! I did not know that. Like, I did not know you could just look at the resource counter for that. And that just like blew my mind. This little 12-year-old kid, he'd probably be like a better commentator than I am. Ah, Koreans are so imbalanced. Oh, whoa, looks like a drone died here. Now some of you, might be wondering, Sayle, you don't speak Korean. How do you know he said that? Well, clearly, it's because StarCraft is the universal language, man. See, some people, they're like, oh, you know, music is the universal language, you know, math is the universal language. No, those people, they're all wrong. StarCraft is the universal language. So, you know, this little 12-year-old Korean kid chatting away in Korean, I knew exactly what he was talking about. I knew, man. As a fellow StarCraft fan, I knew. So, anyways. There is Coach Ji-hoon. I wonder if everything looks really dark, because he keeps wearing his sunglasses indoors. Maybe he's doing that so he just can't watch the games anymore. He just like expects his team to lose, so he's like, okay, screw this. He just goes there, puts on his sunglasses, and just can't see anything. So he just doesn't see his players getting demolished. Anyway. So, it's like a few links coming out here. We do have a 2-edge build from Hydra, as you can see. Probably a 2-edge Muta. Of course, Jaedong versus Mind on this map. Jaedong showed a very interesting strategy where he took advantage of like the extra safe gas bases you can take, and he went like mass Muta into Guardian Ultra. He just went Guardian Ultra because, you know, why not, man? Why not? Or something. Was that what he did? I think he did. And the funny thing was that Mind had Valkyries too, so I was like, why is he going in Guardians when Mind's getting Valkyries? But Mind just was completely dumb with his Valkyries and lost them all, so that was quite fun. Anyway, we're seeing some standard +1, fast +1 from C. Gonna add on some more barracks, go 4 or 5 racks. He's just playing a standard game here. But Hydra, as you saw just now, pushed the drone through to the 6 o'clock, so he's taking the gas base there at the 6. So that's going to be nice and protected against anything C does. Meanwhile, Overlord guy just chilling on this platform. And oh, looks like 4 Marines just running around. Poke that Overload a little bit, but just gonna run back now. Did force a Sun Colony out of Hydra, which is quite nice. Hydra, by the way, recently got beaten by Turn in the match between CJ Entus and Samsung, Samsung Khan. So yeah, I wonder if he's perhaps a little bit shaken up by that loss against the random the Terran rookie. I mean, Terran is quite good though, to be fair, but you know, wasn't he voted like #1 rookie or something like that? I don't know. Anyways, so we are gonna have 2-edge Muta into a quick third at the 6 o'clock. It's an interesting wall, by the way. It's not tight at all, but I guess it kind of helps against any kind of crazy Ling attack. And they are quite common when Zergs go for 2-edge Muta to like make a round of Zerglings before your Mutas come out, or before you need to save your larva from Mutas, and just run in and try and kill as many Marines as possible. That way when your Mutas get there, they just have like 2 Marines left. Anyways, looks like turret's going up in good time. And C gonna pull some Marines back to his barracks, keep those defended. The Mutas of Hydras are now coming out. I only saw 2 there though. 2 scouting Mutas to take a lot of turret fire. And looks like we have a straight Queen's Nest here. No Hydra Den in between. Hydra going for some kind of crazy Zerg build. Skipping those lurkers. Since of course he doesn't need them to defend his third, he did take a pseudo island third there. He's even breaking down these temples on the left side. That'll mean if C tries to take the top left island base, Hydra will still have ground access to it. I think we actually saw this in a ZVP recently. I don't remember who played, but the Zerg quickly broke down those temples with his initial 6 Zerglings, and so when the Protoss expanded up there, he just attacked it with Lings and killed it, which was quite fun. Anyways, looks like we have an Edge of Evolution Chamber as well, and the Hive has already started. Man, and you see the thing is, Hydra only needs to defend his like the choke point at his natural. It's not a very good choke point to defend, but you know, he doesn't have to worry about the third base at all, which is really nice. And continuing to do a lot of damage with these with these Mutas rather, not with these Hydras. Hydra is doing damage with Mutas. It's a little bit confusing. And looks like some Sunkens being made at the front. +1 attack has now finished for the Marines. Oh, looks like randoms are getting taken down, and the mutas are being a little bit passive right now. No, he's going back in again. Looks like he was just busy doing something else. Oh, it's taking a lot of damage here though. Oh, he's getting a little bit sandwiched between these Marines. No, it looks like C actually missed an opportunity there to surround the mutas. If he actually pulled those Medic Marine back, I think he could have done a lot more damage to the mutas. But anyway, it looks like he's going for going on the offensive instead. And the Hive is now finished, so what is the Hive tech going to be? It is going to be a Greater Spire, so Hydra pulling a Jaedong here, going for the super fast Guardians. Let's see if he goes for Ultras as well, like a boss. But anyway, continue to do damage with these. Now, it's interesting because... Okay, so Guardians would be quite effective at the natural because the minerals are kind of close to the cliff edge. But I mean, you can't really attack the main base that well with Guardians, I think. I mean, the minerals are nice and tight against the edge of the map, and there's a lot of space in the main base. So, I mean, you know, it's... He's gonna be a little bit careful with how he does this. And, oh, looks like continuing to do some muta harass. I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't gotten an upgrade, actually. I don't know if he may... I don't know, actually, I wonder if he started, like, +1 attack as soon as the Spire finished, would it have been finished in time to, like, not delay the Greater Spire? Because obviously, if you're morphing a Greater Spire from your Spire, you cannot also upgrade at the same time. So I'm actually not sure if that would have worked. Anyway, it looks like he's going to clean up this small Medic Marine group that's out on the map, but we do have a drop going out. And the 6 o'clock, I don't think has anything defending it. Of course, Hydra will be able to pull back his mutas. And oh no, never mind. Looks like we do have a couple of creep colonies as well as a Nidus Canal because he is in fact making most of his mutas into Guardians, so he won't be able to use those for defense. And this timing actually might be perfect for C unless the Scourge catches him. Oh my god! Hydra, no! He stopped with the Scourge! Oh my god, he had the perfect chance to Scourge that dropship. Looks like he does anyway, but 5 Marines do get out. Although interestingly, C not targeting the Nidus, targeting the Sunken instead. Okay, now he's going after the Nidus. And oh man, that Nidus is actually going to go down. This is going to do a lot of damage, but no, the mutas do come in, and without a medic there, they should clean this up quite easily. But C did do a pretty... well, he did a decent amount of damage there, considering just the cost of the one dropship. Meanwhile, more Sunkens at the front here for Hydra, just kind of buying time for his Guardians to finish. What happened to his initial pack of Guardians? I thought he made some more. Did he cancel those to use the mutas to defend the drop? Is that what just happened? Because I thought he was making Guardians just now, but I think he actually might have canceled those. And for some reason, Hydra just has like nothing. He's at 35 supply. I don't really understand. Is C actually just gonna bust this? Oh my god, the Guardians are not finished yet. C hitting the perfect timing, although the Sunkens are wearing down the Marines, and looks like no, he didn't have enough. C did not have enough, and now there's like way too many Guardians. Oh my god, C completely yucked that one up. He's not even retreating the siege tank. Oh wow, man, I thought he would have broken that, but suddenly supply counts are closed. Hydra at like 60 supply against 68 for C. And look at these Guardians just flying out here. Oh my god, there's like no anti-air even. Oh wait, no, there's some Scourge. Oh, he really wants that vessel. Oh, nice irradiate on the Guardians. Hydra's actually not separating them out. It looks like he splits it out now. And look at these Guardians actually just like flying out across the middle of the map. Usually you don't want to do this. If you're out on open field, Marines can easily run up to you and kill you. And why didn't C make a bunch of fire bats? C's like, hey, this guy's going Mass Guardian. You know what I should do? I should make some fire bats. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I think he probably made those to like defend against a Link backstab or something, but fire bats, they're not that good against Guardians. Like, they're about as effective against Guardians as Zealots are against Mutalisks, roughly. So these Mass Guardians, though, they're not actually attacking. Like, C hasn't actually taken any direct damage to his bases. He's just losing all his army. And oh, looks like some irradiates on the Guardians. He's gonna lose a vessel, and he might lose the second one. Ooh, loses both vessels. That's actually quite huge. And C is in a bit of trouble here, I think. These Guardians are doing a lot more than you'd think they would, in fact. But C now making a bunch of Wraiths, and as long as he dodges the Scourge, then he will be okay. Hopefully, he does have a third command center now. Looks like gonna grab a free overlord as well. And oh, Plague on the Wraiths even. Wow, fancy move from Hydra. Oh, nice Plague on the Medic Marine as well. Where are the Guardians though? Where did all the Guardians die? Where are they? I am so confused right now. Did I just like miss all of the Guardians dying somehow? Oh wait, no, there they are. God damn it, now we see his face. Oh, see, there's some Guardians. Oh no, but look at these Wraiths just coming in here. Hydra did not make enough anti-air, and by enough I mean he didn't make any anti-air. Like, what, did he think he was just going to defend with mass plagues or something? Like, what the heck? Oh wow, Hydra busting out the crazy strat, and now the Fire Bat's coming into handy, taking down those Lings. It looks like C might win the game right here. Can Team 8 get the victory? Yes, Juhoon is so happy. He's like, thank God, finally my team wins a match. Finally C wins a game. C is taking down Hydra here. He's Brank in the front. He's taken down the natural. Hydra is in trouble. Team 8 is about to 3-1 CJ Entus. I don't know if anybody would have predicted that. Oh my god. Team 8. Have they finally discovered the secret to winning games of StarCraft? I am so pumped. Well, there's a bit of lag there. I thought that would be a GG, but not quite. Hydra. He's gonna wait until the last second. This is like the new cool thing to do for pro gamers. Just not GG ever. Come on, Hydra. You're at 29 supply. C's got 115. You've got no main base. What is he waiting for? Like, what? Dude, Hydra, you're dead. You're dead, man. You're dead. C beat you. He beat you, teammate. They beat you. C doesn't look too happy. I think he's just a little bit annoyed that Hydra's not leaving. Now, Hydra did take the top right island thingy, but it doesn't really matter. Does not even matter. Oh, he made one Ultralisk that kills exactly 0 Marines. GG from Hydra. He just wanted to get the Ultras out, and C closes out the series. Team 8 takes out CJ Entus. And Jaedong didn't even win his game. Ladies and gentlemen, is this the start? Is this where it begins? Is Team 8 now going to go on a roll and tear up Pro League? Is C going to finally get 50% win rate? Tune in on the next episode of SK Planet Pro League, which will of course be on Tuesday. 21 or 22 CET, I can't remember. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. And I will also be casting the vanilla tournament thing today. It starts in like 3 hours or something. I don't know. I'm going to be casting something else in 3 hours, so you should watch that, because it'll be cool. And otherwise, thanks to all the people who were linking me the VOD so I wouldn't get spoiled. And yeah, see you guys hopefully in a few hours. Otherwise, see you at the next Pro League cast. Peace out.